Hey guys, and welcome to another Minecraft Vortex Server Let's Play. Today is episode 22, around there. I don't know the exact number, I never do. But anyways, we will be on the Vortex server and we are actually very close to spawn, and I'm taking down these markers that I placed. So one there, one there, one there, and then there was a fourth one that I just took down. Now these were supposed to symbolize a square or rectangle, depending on how perfect it is. And it says DH claimed land. So I plan to do a little mini game. Now, if you guys have been with my channel for a long time, I don't mean 5 years, but at least more than a year, because I don't know when I uploaded the video. I think it was last year. I don't know, but this is crazy. Right? I'm just gonna get rid of the signs so people know, because I can't do this in the daytime or nighttime. But on the Xbox 360 Minecraft, I made a paintball arena, and it was pretty cool, but it was small. It was very small. Right, take that down and we're good. Okay, now we go back over to here and we'll sleep. No one's on, by the way. But yeah, it was a tiny one. It was cool. It was tiny, and I had a bunch of obstacles, and it looked really cool. The Minecraft server also did a paintball, and that's why I did it on the 360. But now I want to do definitely a larger scale. What I was thinking of is an area about that size, maybe a little bit larger, and I can't put it here because the ravine's here, and over here is where farms are supposed to go, because we have the pumpkin one right there. So we want to render F3A. 3. Alright, that kind of worked. I don't know. But I wanted to have it definitely larger, so probably, you know, from to where those hedges are over there, to past this, maybe not that large, but definitely that size. And I want it to look like a quarry, like just a mining area, just a big quarry, some drills, some cranes holding up rocks or logs, and yeah, there will be a bunch of obstacles, maybe stacked rocks that people would stand behind, and it would be paintball, and you use a bow and an arrow to kill, and that's that. Now, this is the area where the markers were, right over here, which would be perfect. Over here would as well, but again, we want that area, this is farms, well, that's one farm. We want the farms to be over there, and I believe over here is a tree farm, somewhere over here. And I think, hey, that's orb. And then this right here, roar. This is Mad Miner's arena. He's building it. He only has that done. It's really just stone brick at the moment, so it's still a work in progress. And I don't want my quarry paintball thing to be right here, because I'm sure he's going to have some stands in here, and this is going to look big. Mine will too, but the eyes will be focused on that because it's higher up. Also, in the middle of the quarry will be a circle. Smiley face. Look at that. Will be a circle going down, like there's a huge mined circle, maybe the size of from that hedge to this hedge in a circle, and then it goes all the way down in some jagged shaped form with things off to the sides. So the sides of the circle, the cylinder, get rid of the E, figuring out where to put my ball thingy. Okay, I wanted to put it right there, but yeah, I don't want this thing to be next to each other. And by the way, on the sides of that, like I was saying, there will be things off to the side, like sort of ramps spiraling down in weird shapes, maybe rooms off to the side as well, just to give it some cool things so people will be shooting back and forth. It'll just be a huge connected area, and we'll have a red and blue team, and it'll be all nice. So I don't want it here, because I'm sure there's going to be plots here. Okay, Podzol, that's what he meant to say. Okay, I don't want it here because it's going to be next to that. This would be my last option that I would go with, and maybe over here as well. I don't want it to be in the desert. I'd rather it be there. And of course there's probably more planes here, or maybe finish my bridge. I'll do that. I'll show you this bridge if I have time. Yeah, I don't want it here, and plots are probably going to go here. So the minigame areas that we have are right here, and Mad Miner, he took I mean, he can take up whatever he wants. You know, it's first come, first serve. But he took this huge area, and this thing's going to block the view of everything else. So that I don't like, but, you know, it's his decision, and whoever gave him that area. It's going to block everything else. Just saying, man minor. I know, yeah, guys, well, my stream won't be over, but B00 is streaming more often now, so you guys might want to go. That's not nice. I'm not even going to say I'm recording, otherwise he'll go crazy. Yeah, that was, I don't like that decision at all. I don't care if I'm saying that out loud. Ooh, did someone already claim this? King of the Ladder claimed. Oh yeah, this is a little island here. Tiny little island. I think this is, hold on, I'll show you. I'm gonna go back. It's claimed by Cryo, and he's gonna build King of the Ladder. Now see that? It won't obstruct your view, and it's right here. That's fine. Perfectly fine. Okay, let's go see this. Yeah, but we might go design this paintball thing in creative and make that a little mini-series, because it's a pretty large project. Let's see. Where did he want it? Maybe he connected it up. I don't know where he put it. I thought some of this was an island, but I guess it's not. Yeah, King of the Ladder is right there, I guess. So that's pretty cool. So we're gonna go check out this area and see how much room we have up there. So let's go. Yeah, but I think that was a bad decision on whoever let him have that place, or Mad Miner in general. But if he doesn't want to move, that's up to him. He could stay there all he wants. I don't care. If it's really large, which I'm sure he's going to have some stands in there, it's definitely going to block the view of the other people that have elevated stuff. Like, I'm going to have cranes. Mine's mostly going to be flat, but I still want people to see mine. So, yeah. And another issue that we have here at spawn is we're staying on one level here. This one. So we have a lot of this action going on. So it gets better towards there, maybe. But someone needs to level this out and maybe bring the stairs upwards so we don't have to dig this out. Yeah, we'll probably move it. We'll probably have to do it here because what we're dealing with here, I mean, these hills that we take down, like this one right here, won't be, you know, not a problem. But that is right there. Now, we can make a quarry area look like we are mining into that, and that'll look cool. That's only if we want to move back farther. Now, there's probably not going to be a lot of grass here. It's just going to be stone and a little bit of grass off to the side. But it all depends if he wants to move that. I'm going to ask him, because it definitely will block out a lot of the area of Lars land, and I guess that's what we're calling it now, because Minecraft, we have Good Land, or they have Good Land, and we should have Lars land because he's the host. So, yeah, if he doesn't move this, I would propose that he moves this into an isolated area, you know, somewhere where it's not labeled for minigames, and you know, it's its own thing, like they did on the Minecraft server. This wasn't in Good Land, but again, it's all up to him. And I would like to make mine right here, and again, it won't block out the view of anything. But again, it's all up to him. So if not, we'll move it right here. Now we could always go into the desert and make it work. It won't block out any of the area, and people will still see it right off the bat, and they'll still see that arena. So this is King of the Ladder. We definitely want to give him some room. I don't know how much he needs, but we got to see what we're dealing with here. Now, just reading Skype. This over here could do well for a quarry, but again, it's going to be a large area. So if people want to use the desert for some reason, they need the desert for a minigame, it's going to be a large area, and it's going to be right next to the quarry or right next to the jungle. So, yeah, it's definitely a difficult topic. So we might do it here. So for now, I'm going to put some signs up where I claim the land. And this is also not a good sign. Not at all. And I don't even have a water bucket on me. Ugh. God. I mean, What a gross desert. Whatever. We'll deal with it. So that's a pretty small area. Again, I want it to be a circle area and then another bigger, not a larger circle, just a smaller circle, but it's still large. Let's just claim a larger area. Okay, I think I got my areas claimed. Whoops. There we go. DH land claimed. See, I took a large area, and I feel bad doing that. But again, it'd be better. We'd still have a lot of the plains left if we did that. So we have. I lost where I'm going. Okay, so we have that, and that, and also that. So pretty large area. That should do it. Maybe we're probably going to go smaller than that anyway. But yeah, that's what we have. Let's take a look around spawn. I don't think anything has been done around spawn in a while. I do know that Homicide's land has been Homicide's plot has been burnt down. I don't know why there's 2 arrows. Come on, leg. I left all of this in here. I could take all of them. 2 clownfish. That's rare. Let's see who's in the death games. I don't think Orb has joined the death games yet. And you're not going to kill anyone. I'm thinking it's... well, I just highlighted over it. Okay. Sewers still aren't done. They're just going to stay unfinished for a while. Quite a while. Yeah, nothing around spawn. I'll get back to you guys soon. Okay, we are in our little area here. It's days past, I think. And I just dug out a little circle here. It's not perfect, but it'll do the trick. We have a little bit of these going on, just to show that we have a border. This will be the entrance to one team, and that will be the entrance to the other team. Right now, this is all we have. These are going to be our little drills throughout the area, and then down here will be one mega drill. Again, a big hole down the middle with stuff off to the side. So, right now, TNT montage. Okay, I ran out of TNT, and that's a pretty large hole that we have down there. That's probably as far as we're going to go, because that's Y10, I think. I think we still have more. Let's double check. So, ooh, yeah, we have a lot more to go. I think that's as far as we'll go, though. I think that's a good height for a hole. Okay, but I'll meet you back once I either get more TNT or I'm done. Okay, we are back from that little TNT session that we just had, and I made some progress in this, and Miner helped out a little bit. He got me some coal, and he digged a little bit, but here's what we have. It looks like a missile silo, and it looks like it's symmetrical, but it's not. It's just a random, quote-unquote, circle that I created. And there's a corner here and there that I might change. I don't know. But yeah, this is what we have here. Now, it's not going to be straight all the way down like that, because that doesn't look so amazing. Now, I'm going to make it all clean, and we're going to move from the bottom upwards and see how that works out. Well, we're going to do one thing on the bottom, and then we're going to start up here. Actually, I changed my mind. But down there, this, as you can see, I don't know if I showed you this yet. I believe I did. Drill 1408, doesn't matter. This looks like a drill. I think it looks pretty cool, and then you can see this whole area is all messed up. The stone is all cracked and cobblestone and everything. I added 2 more. There's one here and one right there, and there's also another little bunker here. Now you may be thinking this whole area right here is not so large. Here, get on top, or whatever. This whole area isn't so large. We have a bunker there, a little bunker there, maybe one right there, maybe something here, here, and then there. And that's not much to run around in, so you basically just come to here and shoot. Well, this whole thing down here will just be a whole nother level. There will be probably an entrance there, or in that bunker, and it'll just be like a spiral all the way down of different rooms and stuff you can go in. And that's what's going to be down there. And all the way down here, what we're going to start building first, I don't know if it's going to be on this episode, is a bigger drill. And it's going to look all messy down there, but up here it might be clean, or just at least more clean than it will be down there, because a drill did this. So we have the 3 tiny ones and 1 big one. So yeah, that's what I was planning. Again, a quarry looking area. And we might have maybe a staircase going up to a building that goes over top of this, and, you know, stuff like that, so we can have more up here. And probably, if depending on how large this is, the whole area down here where people will be fighting in, you know, shooting back and forth, probably 4v4 will be the max amount of players. Maybe 5v5, I don't know. We're probably not going to have 10 people on at a time. But yeah, that's our plan for today. Or not today, well that's the plan. I don't know if it's going to be today. But right now I want to show you what we're doing around spawn. I believe I showed you the map that shows everything, but I'm just going to show it to you again because it updates every once in a while once we do it. Plus I have to show you the new death counter. We reset it. Well, I reset it, and then Lars did something else. So this 0 that you see right here, that's like on the Minecraft server, that's player kills. Now I don't know if the Minecraft server did the other thing that we did. That's the player kills, they did that. And then under our names, so it won't show, but right above my head it'll say DH75, and then right below that it'll say blank deaths, and it'll say your total deaths. So player deaths, me falling, me getting blown up by a creeper, all those deaths. Is that right? I think that's... no, it's right. Okay, it looked weird. But yeah, this is what we have here. Let me go on F1. So you can see Mad Miner changed his plot again. There's Orb's plot, he changed that again. Here's mine right here. That's Lars. That's Torque. This used to be someone's, now it's clean, sort of. That's Homicides, that's Sags, and that's someone else's. I don't know what that is. That might be just a tree farm. But there's a lot of empty slots, and I think I counted 24. 5, 4, 20, yeah, 24. And we don't, the max amount of players will be 25, and I don't think everyone's going to have a plot. But whatever. And that right there is what we're going to check out. That right there. Also, that's Mad Miner's Arena. Again, I said I wanted him to remove that and move it. He said he would, but I ended up going there, and I think that's a better spot. But that's where mine is. So let's go check out... oh, hey, he just joined. Okay. And he has 1 death. How did you die? He's very excited. Okay, here is Push-N-Ub's spot. Tab. 1 death. He has 1 player death. But this is the new death games. Pretty cool. And I'm going to read the rule book to you guys. Oh, that's player kills. Alright, I'm confused. Oh. Okay, so under our names is all our deaths. I don't know if that's player death. I think it's all deaths. So he killed 1 person. That's what that means. So I killed no one. Okay. Alright, whatever. This chest is empty for now. There's Orb, hay. And right here we have Goomba. There's a few people in there, people still have to join. But what you do, you put your name, you click the button, you're done. Up there is nothing, but it's a nice new building that he created. Here's where you could drop off your stuff. I'm sure someone's going to forget it. And here's the new armor that we created. Well, I didn't create, but Goomba and Nanvool created it. And Nanvool, N-A-N, Vool, that's his YouTube channel name. Go check him out. It shows him building this. But we have protection 1 on this, on that, and that. So 1 iron, 2 gold pieces, and a leather. Sharpness 1, power 2, and then arrows. Or how many wither skulls do you have? 9. Okay. And the rule book. Here's the new rule book, and it's color coded. He took a lot of time into doing this. So, Death Games is a PvP minigame where your goal is to kill a target with specific equipment, which is provided for you by the Death Games building. You must wear the Death Games armor before leaving the Death Game building, and you must kill your target while wearing the armor. All damage must be dealt by the weapons you use. Besides potion, you can use poison potions, not insta damage. And if you see your own name, you can remove it by clicking the button. You must remove the name after the battle, no matter if it's yours or not. You cannot remove other people's names, trying to cycle through. Yeah. Double teaming is not allowed. That's good, because that's very easy to kill if you double team. You may use all potions except insta damage, so invisibility, but why would you want to use that? Because you have to wear the armor. If the killer is running, the victim can't chase him and kill him. You cannot try and get someone's name in the chest. You have to wait for their name to come up naturally. The loser must pay the winner 1 diamond, and I believe it goes the other way around too. And the Death Games equipment must be returned. So here's all the other information, and there you go. So that's a nice rule book with all the color-coded things. It was good. And he went in, D. James, I'm telling DH. I'm missing something. But whatever. But yeah, that's what we're doing around spawn. I'm going to check the time of this video. And yeah, so here's Bad Miner's Desert. I'll just walk by it while I talk for 2 seconds. Oh, and here's Orbs. It's all grass. It wasn't supposed to be grass. He might be mad. His survival house. Okay. And the store looks weird. Whatever. But yeah, that's that. And I'll be back with you guys in just a second. Okay, we're down here in the ravine where the shops are, and I get shot at everything. Okay, he fell down. But this is Nanvool's shop, I guess. He's not building yet. He's not done. That is Cryo's, so go check him out. He's in my sub box. He built that in an episode. Uh-oh. No! Okay. There we go. But yeah, this video is getting a little bit long. I still have to fast forward through that TNT stuff, so it's probably 21 minutes right now, or around there, maybe. We got Homicide Shop here, Orb, and Mine. We're going to talk about Mine. Now, it's a build service shop, kind of like BWO's on the Minecraft server, except I do all of it. So, shop is temporary, and yeah, I still got to decorate this, but someone put this 0.7, 2.07, 207, 1.07, 107, 7. They're trying to be the E-prank or something, I don't know. But whatever. That's where you would put your offers. So, let's read this. Welcome to DH's Build Services. Here I will help / complete a build for a certain price. So it doesn't have to be a build. I'll even do a Etho mob tower for someone. So if you guys are watching, I will do pretty much anything. But I have the right to turn down a build offer without question. Please take it signed and write down your offer. I will most likely message you in Skype once I see an offer. If I don't contact you in a few days, please message me on Skype. I decide the price unless I offer negotiation. Now you may write down your offer over here. So, yeah, if you guys are watching on the server, go and do that. Now, okay? Where you at? Ooh, let's see what he says. Spawn, why? Let's see. I'll just keep it in here. And his is closed. Let's just go check around while he's messaging us. Largest shop of larsiness. Bored. What can Orb and I do? Want to hunt for wither skulls? Because I want more beacons. He got a second one. Goom shop. A thriller shop. Twiller. Whatever. Jelly storage for building this. Thank you, Jelly, for building this. Jelly. Ooh, I thought that was a diamond guy. Yeah, he still has to do part of this. I don't know what he has planned, but he did a great job. I'm going to show you what I've been doing. I'll be there in a few minutes. Okay, and then over here, I don't know what he's doing. This is Mad Miner, because he was dying for this. So, I don't know what he wants. Oh, I put that in there. But this is prices for the book. You know, all this stuff. And it's fun. I'll be there in shops. Okay. But yeah, we're going to end off the video here with Sag's Shop of Wonder. He has 2 lapis blocks. So, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, click that like button. It really helps me out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. And comment down below on all your feedback. I love your feedback. I read every single comment and reply to almost all of them. You guys know. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.